step 5 for you. I do that 3, 4 times again. I testify.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zai. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zai and my baby
Jaja.
And today we are reacting to YFN Lucci, January 31st, My Truth. So we all know Lucci been in jail, was in prison. But you know YFN Lucci? Okay, girl, go ahead. YFN Lucci was in prison. He got released. I don't think he's been dropping any music, right?
I don't know. I just know who he is. I don't know his music.
Let me see. Let's check right now. Has YFN Lucci been dropping music? Well, actually, I'll go off here. Yeah, I don't think he's been dropping music. Let me know in the comment section if y'all know if he's been dropping music or not. But I know he dropped this, My Truth, you know. And I'm guessing it goes into the everything that's just been going on with him while what caused him to go in prison, and you know, everything revolving him in the gang life and things of that nature. You know, we're gonna get a glimpse of his story. I like YFN Lucci. I'm not gonna lie. I like him. I got a song with him and Boosie that I like. That was actually pretty good. And then a few other songs like Documentary and things like that. So I got high expectations for this song. I know he's good. And he's different from he's like the opposite from his ops. Like Young Thug and him be melodizing and stuff. Lucci be really rapping. You know what I mean? Yeah. But anyways, y'all, actually, before we get into it, what do you think? What are your expectations for this video? I meant for this video.
I don't know. I never heard a song from him.
Not once?
I just know who he is. I know what he looked like.
So so the title of this video might be My Girlfriend First Time Reacting to YFN Lucci, hearing his music.
Yeah.
All right. Got the. You feel me? Got that. Anyways, let's get into it. Was that his? Let me know, y'all. Was that his mom? She said no. Hold on. See, that's nice. She said nobody would have held it down like you and her. His mom held him down. Cause right, and him and Lil Wayne daughter broke up when he got in prison, right?
I think they broke up before.
Before prison? Yeah. Damn. Yeah. It's good that his mom stuck beside him that whole time. Cause a lot of people that be going to prison, they say nobody be keeping up with them, holding them down, making sure they good. So for him to actually have somebody is pretty good, you know? And plus he got other people like Rollo and stuff who wanted to do stuff for him as well. You know what I mean?
Cause I'm realer than you. My bitch better than your bitch, and I got pictures to prove. And we so high up like we building a roof. I made millions out of nothing just from spilling my truth. Yeah, we still grinding like we got something to prove, even though we got nothing to prove. Took every risk cause we had nothing to lose. Making millions just spilling my truth. Spilling my truth. Spilling my
Look, crazy thing about it. I was in the can and I was still making deposits. And I kept it silent. Red bone bitch trying to suck me like a lolly. Everything I left when I was gone, I still got it. Hey, boy, you dead wrong if you think I'll ever let you try me. And I'm on parole, but I'll never go without it. Look, never held my head down on 10 toes about it. Took my time showing these diamonds, I know they iron. I pat like down on me. And I'm I was gone, I still got it. Hey, boy, you dead wrong if you think I'll ever let you try me. And I'm on parole, but I'll never go without it. Look.
You said, and I'm on parole, nah, never go without it. Yo, like, I don't know. It's like, why say that inside the music video? I get he a gangster and stuff and he live a certain lifestyle, but it's like, don't y'all think that like kind of make you like a target? Like, what you think?
Yeah, but I think they just be dumb.
You just think they just be dumb
Like,
with
they
it?
don't learn. That's how I feel. Like, they might do good for a little bit, but then it's like a cycle.
Do you think that?
I feel like only certain people, it's really rare to see somebody do something and learn from it and never go back again. These type of people, I feel like they be in and out of jail.
Do you feel as though like what was I about to ask? Do you feel as though that him having to have the gun is understandable, but him speaking about it in a music video, that's the dumb part? Because it's like he can't just walk around. That's just what I feel like. I feel like he can't just walk around and not just have his gun on him. You've shot at people, obviously. He was on the drill and his man's got killed.
Why are you on the drill?
Because they obviously, this is what they grew up. This is what their life is.
It don't have to be.
It do now. It's stuck. It's up and it's stuck.
I feel like I don't like when people base stuff off the environment and like stuff that they grew up with. I feel like you don't have to be involved in those kind of activities. You choose to be involved in those type of activities, and you choose to speak on these type of activities, so you deal with the consequences.
Okay.
It's hard to have sympathy or like sympathize or like even like understand his side of stuff, like, or not even just his side, but like certain sides of stuff when it's like you put yourself in these situations.
Okay.
I held my head down on 10 toes about it. Took my time showing these diamonds, I know they eyeing. I said, like, bro, why is you smiling? This nigga wild. They were trying to give me 200 years, they were trying to hide me. How you get 200 years without a body? Mama said too many tears, no more crying.
Now that's crazy. They try to put him under the prison. That's great. 200 years. He said, how you try to give me 200 years without a body? And that's another thing. See, a person, like, it's good that he got the money he got. You know what I mean? And the support system he has and all that stuff. Because the average person from that's just in the hood and stuff, they would have probably had that 200 years. They probably would have got that 200-year sentence, you know, without a doubt. Because they wouldn't have had the proper funds to get a lawyer. They probably would have had a public defender. You know what I mean, babe? Mm-hmm. And they just there so you could make sure your trial is going the way it's supposed to go. You get what I'm saying? They not really there to really defend you and stuff. You get what I'm saying? So it's good that he actually had a lawyer. Because the average person that's from the hood, they 200 years, they getting that 200. That's how I feel. Close to it. If it's not 200, that's close too.
Look, they say I threw my mans out. When you on the move, sometimes it don't go how it planned out. You wouldn't understand how a whole lot of trials and tribulations got me this far. Rest up, cause your grandson made it this far. I'm just glad that last ride was the back of a bag. He was something like Cam Newton, had a whole lot of hats. This shit I put my family through, I'm just glad to be back. I've been a big dog, fool, I was never a rat. If you kept me talking in facts, I put the hood on my back. I put your face on the shirt if you put my name in your rap. The streets to the cage out there. They say I changed that cap. If you see me hang this route, through all of that pain, you wouldn't know.
I like. I rewind it back one more time before I say what I gotta say. Well, and I ask a question. I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna say what I say.
Places got me this far. Rest up, cause your grandson made it this far. I'm just glad that last ride was the back of a bag. He was something like Cam. They say I my mans out. When you on the move, sometimes it don't go how it planned out. You wouldn't understand how a whole lot of trials and tribulations got me this far. Rest up, cause your grandson made it this far. I'm just glad that last ride was the back of a bag. He was something like Cam Newton, had a whole lot of hats. This shit I put my family through, I'm just glad to be back. I've been a big dog, fool, I was never a rat. If you kept me talking in facts, I put the hood on my back. I put your face on the shirt if you put my name in your rap. The streets to the cage out there. They say I changed that cap. If you see me hang this route, through all of that pain, you wouldn't know.
You just hating cause I'm realer than you.
Yeah. Uh, I feel like for him, it's just like this is life, and he just like it is what it is. Like he accepted it, you know. Regardless if he got the money or not, I feel like this is life, and he accepted it. I feel like how he said through all that pain, we wasn't there. I'm gonna say we, cause us, the audience. You get what I'm saying? We got all judge. We got all think what we think. But he the only person who got to deal with what he dealt with. And the throwing his mans out the car. I heard he tried to pull him back in. He tossed him out. Me personally, I feel like I don't know. I feel like that's a little traumatizing to have him just sitting in the car while you like getting away and stuff. Like you gonna remember that. That's the last thing you gonna see is your man's dead. You know what I mean? Like that's a little traumatizing. So I could see why he tossed him out the car. You know? But yeah, that's all I had to say about that. That's stuff crazy, bro. But this is the life that they live though. This is really what they gotta go through. It's not that.
It's not even about what they have to go through. It's what they put themselves through.
This is what they have to go through. I feel as though like once you like back when he was probably younger and stuff, yeah, he had a choice. But then after a while, once he made his choice, there's no going back. Once you done kill somebody, it's always gonna be somebody coming after you. Hold on, babe, hold on. I feel like you live by the sword, you die by the sword. That's just what it is. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. Regardless, he gonna have to keep that thing on him.
I guess, but he still put himself in this. He chose how his life is going. He chose to do that. If he feel like he got to carry a gun everywhere or protect himself for every single move and whatnot, that's because he was doing the stuff that he's doing. Everything has a cause and effect.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that he don't have to like do stuff like that, but it's still he made that choice.
That was his choice to make.
That's what I'm saying. And not just him. I'm just speaking like
all of them, like in general for the people. So say, God forbid, say somebody spin on one of your peoples. Right? Oh, well, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I got pieces to prove. And we so high up like we building a roof. I made millions out of nothing just from spilling my truth. Yeah, we still grinding like we got something to prove, even though we got nothing to prove. Took every risk cause we had nothing to lose. Making millions just spilling my truth. Spilling my truth. Spilling my truth.
Damn, Kai, you going crazy.
Spilling my
Did he gain weight?
Probably, yeah. That's most people be in I guess who gonna have to hold it down. That's what most people be, you know. But anyways, what do you give your honest opinion on this song? And what's your rating?
I give it a 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was alright. I mean, I would never listen to it. I guess I understand what it was about.
Yeah.
He got his point across. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like the video is a nice, him coming back home, reuniting with his family and whatnot. Yeah.
Okay. Me, I'm gonna give it a cool little 8. I was gonna say 9, but I'm gonna say 8, right? I feel as though for what the video, the meaning behind the video, I feel like he got his point across. You get what I'm saying? I feel like I got an understanding. You get what I'm saying? Of how he feel and like his mind and stuff. I feel like from this song, you get like a good understanding on what's been going on with him. You feel me? He told his side, like how he said. He addressed the snitching, not the snitching allegations, but him not snitching on Young Thug. He addressed his man's getting shot on a shootout, and He tossed his friend out the car. You get what I'm saying? He addressed his lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? He just gave me an understanding. Me watching this video, I got an understanding, and I understood the vid. You get me? So that's why I give it an 8. And then it sounded good, and he was flowing on his own song. You get what I'm saying? So I'm sorry, I keep saying you get what I'm saying, but yeah. So I give it an 8 out of 10. Let us know what y'all think in the comment section down below. What do y'all rate this song? Do y'all like it? Do y'all love it? You know, is YFN Lucci one of y'all favorites? You know, or y'all like Young Thug? Well, or do y'all like both, honestly? Do y'all like both? Yeah. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned with the next vid. We hope you enjoyed. Peace.